Alright, so here's the video for how to take a necktie and turn it into a bow tie. Obviously you're gonna start with a plain necktie, any necktie you like that to be a bow tie. That's obviously how it's gonna look, but when you finish with it, it should look something like this. It should look something like this. So yeah, if it doesn't turn out looking good the first time, that's fine. If it does, that's wonderful. But as long as you get the concept down, is really all you're looking for, and then you can perfect it as you keep practicing it, and it'll look this good. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. What you want to do is you want to flip the necktie over, and it's best to do it on a flat surface. Obviously it can be done while standing up, just in midair. You can do it with your hands in midair. It's not necessary, but to begin with, it's probably best to start on something flat so that you can actually do it to your best ability. What you want to do is you want to start with this label right here, this first one. Some of them come with one, as you can see. This tie comes with one, whereas some ties come with more than one, like this. If it does, what you want to do is you don't want to put it through both loops, because it can become a problem later on in the process of tying it into a bow tie. You want to just go through this first loop, and that's the only loop you want to use. And you want to bypass this loop right here. Some ties have no loops, and if that happens, what you want to do is you want to actually take this and do like this and hold it there, so that you get this bow tie effect. What you want to do is you want to slide it through. If you do have a loop, you want to slide it through here, about that far in, like that. You want to slide through it. You want to kind of fold it. You don't have to. I like to fold it, so it's whatever you want to do, whatever you're comfortable with, as long as you get it through there. You want to get about that far in, get that bow tie effect going. Bam. Okay. Next part is, this is the important part also. This determines how big your bow tie actually will be. I would suggest, if you don't want it to be a big, huge one, if you don't like them to be too big, you would do like this. This is usually where I go to where this is in the fold, like that. Sorry if I was off camera about that. But if you want to put it, you want to get in the fold like that. This would be considered your second fold. This fold right here was your first one. Right here was your first one. This will be your second fold. You want to take that like that, and you want to fold it one more time. But when you make this third fold, you want this fold to be even like this with this second fold. You're gonna make the third fold like that, and you want to bring it across like that. When you have the three folds, 1, 2, 3, this will be the front of the bow tie. You want to grab this. Now the back of the bow tie is facing you, with a line going down the middle of the back of the tie. You want to grab that with your left thumb in the middle, fingers on the front like this. You want to grab this with your right hand and bring it up and wrap around the front like so. Up, wrap around the front. This is what's going to begin the bow tie. The process of the bow tie. It's all you do is a simple wrap up and around. When you bring it around like this, you want to bring it through here. You want to bring it through that little fold that you created out of this little fold. Make sure you still have this like this. This is very important. You still have this over here folded, so don't pull it too much to where it's pulling like that. Keep it steady over here. When you get that, you want to take the end of the tie, still facing this way, and bring it through this fold on the back. Bring it through that fold, and you want to pull it through. Now here's the tricky part. As you can see, the fold should still be there. Now mine just pulled through because I wasn't really doing it the way I usually do it. I'm just doing it so that you can see it on the camera. You want to take your right hand and grip it pretty tight. If you want to give it that real genuine bow tie effect, kind of crunch it up in the front of like this. Kind of give it a little crunch and then turn it over. You want to grab this and pull as tight as you can. Tight as you can. This will begin your bow tie effect. See that? See, it got the little folds in it, kind of like what you get when you get a fake bow tie for a prom or with a tuxedo. The fake ones that look too good to be true. But this one is technically, I guess, what you can consider a real bow tie, since you actually tied it yourself. So that'll begin the bow tie effect. All you did was just pull it tight. Make sure this loop. Now here's the reason why I said make sure this loop's still here. This is the front of your bow tie. You're gonna flip it back over right here right here is the pocket. This hole on the bottom is going to run through here. I see it. Push my finger through so you can see my pointer finger. Right there. This loop that out of the third fold that you made runs through there. You're going to take this. Make sure the back is facing like this. And you're going to take it to where the front is facing you. And you're going to bring it like this. And you're going to bring it through this loop of your third fold that you made. Bring it through the loop of your third fold. You got to ease it through there, but try not to mess up the bow tie too much. If you do, that's fine. You can still tighten. I'll show you how to tighten in just a second. You want to get it through that loop and you want to pull it. Once you pulled it through, you want to grab this right here, retighten your bow tie. Make sure it looks all good and genuine. Like that. And you are good to go. That is your bow tie right there. And that's all you gotta do. You wrap it around your neck and you pull this right here, the end of the tie, you pull it to tighten it, and you grab the left side of it to loosen it. And when you do tighten around your neck, you just wrap this around a couple times, or well, not a couple times, but wrap it around one good time, tuck it in through the loop, flip the collar right down, and you have a nice bow tie. So yeah, that is pretty much all that I've done to make this into these. So